Hello you guys, Alexa B Alchemy here. Welcome to this week's reading. Today's reading is for the week of January 23rd, 2023, and I will be using the Sacred Creators Oracle deck. Now, this specific video is designed for anyone who has predominant Pisces placement, so if you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you have a Pisces North Node, this video is for you. Now, my dear Pisces, for this upcoming week, you're being encouraged to tap into a level of fierce serenity, and the card I pulled for you was, in reverse, Fierce Serenity. Now, whenever this card comes up in the reverse, it can acknowledge that there may be situations in your life where maybe you're losing patience or losing a level of self-control. Maybe your emotions are running kind of wild, and you're a Pisces, so let's be honest, that's not the most unlikely situation, but it's at the expense of you being able to stand in your own power. So I feel like some of you, maybe you've stepped out of your own power. Maybe you're being a little bit inflexible, or you feel like you're being too flexible and you're going here and being switched there. And Pisces in general, I'm a Pisces moon, so I resonate with this, but one of the biggest struggles Pisces energy has is creating boundaries and knowing what's mine and what's yours, and getting lost in emotions and getting lost in the sauce, for lack of a better word. And I do feel, and I say this lovingly, but I feel like some of you with a Pisces energy might be experiencing that right now, or that might come up for you this week. And if that resonates, or if that is the case, your encouragement for this week is to begin, if you haven't already, and if you have, to start really tapping into a level of trust for your own abilities. You may feel a level of fear coming up about certain situations that you're in, and if that is the case, this card comes with the encouragement that despite any fear, despite any vulnerability, any shakiness that you might feel, you are absolutely strong enough to handle the situation that is at hand right now. And if you are feeling like super ungrounded, or like you don't really know what the next step is, you don't know how to handle this, this card also comes with the encouragement for you to tap into the things that make you feel strong. So for some of you, that might be connecting with loved ones. Some of you, that might be taking a walk in nature. Some of you, that might be more in the physical realm, lifting, strength training, etc. What makes you feel strong? What makes you feel stable? And really moving into that and making that a priority is going to be of a huge benefit for you this upcoming week. Whatever it is that gives you strength and a level of calm in the midst of chaos, that is what you are being called to root into and to ground into for the next couple of days. When I see the Fierce Serenity card pulled in reverse, I also, I think of the Peaceful Warrior. Honestly, that's like the first image that comes into my mind. And along with that image is this encouragement for you to lead from a place of love, lead from a very heart-centered place, not from a place of brute force. So when I say strength, I'm not referring to strength in the way of overpowering people with like your willpower. I'm referring to strength in the way of like strengthening others, strengthening yourself, strength in the way of connection, strength coming from a place of love. Like they say that there is nothing stronger than a mother's love. So do with that what you will. There is a really strong level of importance for you for this week to tap into what that peaceful warrior type energy feels and looks like for you. Again, if you feel like you've been losing patience or self-control, the level of serenity that you are capable of tapping into, and you are capable of it, that, again, fierce serenity, that fierce but gentle and powerful serenity that you can carry, that's ultimately what's going to make you an unshakable force. So if in your business dealings you're feeling like you need to come off super hot-headed and irrational and just like, I don't know, I feel like some of you are wanting to act out of the mind right now, and your emotions are really powerful, but maybe those emotions just need to be taken down into the ground a little bit more. They need to be rooted, and they need to come from a really firm and solid place, but those emotions are important. So I think it's important, and it's amazing that you're a Pisces because you probably are really good at tapping into those emotions. So I think it's important that you are aware of them and that you don't shut them out, and that you don't try to like lock your heart away or just become cold-blooded asshole. Like I don't think that's the right move for you. I feel like for you, connecting more deeply to your emotions and also doing that from a more grounded perspective, instead of feeling like they're washing you all over the place and you're going here and you're going there and blah, like it's taking over you. Like, no, your emotions are powerful, but you have control over how you want to express them and how you want to work with them. So I think for you, a really big and beautiful priority for this week, my dear Pisces, will be getting in touch with those emotions if you aren't already, but you probably are because you're a Pisces. And once you're in touch with them, learning how to ground those into reality and bring those forward in a way that's healthy, in a way that is strong, and a way that is supportive of you bringing your love forward, not your hate, not your anger. I will also mention that for the year of 2023, I did a reading for all the zodiac signs, and for the sign of Pisces for 2023, the encouragement was that slow and steady wins the race, and there's more than one day to make something happen. So if you're feeling, again, like you're losing patience or like you need to rush about and make things happen and smooth things over as quickly as possible and get through it, again, grounding yourself into your emotions, grounding yourself into your experience. You don't need to try to make this whole thing happen all at once. Like, this is a process. If you're acting like really truly from your heart center, this is a process that likely will take a little bit longer to unfold than maybe you had been planning on. And if that's the case, that's completely okay. And that actually might really benefit you, and it might, I don't want to say ease the blow of any shifts, but I think honestly, it will complement the process really beautifully for you. Progress is something that happens as a result of your day by day small improvements, not as a result of being 100% better every single day. So the encouragement for you, Pisces, for this year was 1% better every single day, not 100% better. So that fierce serenity, that grounded action, acting from a heart-centered place, this doesn't need to be like a huge life-altering thing. Like, this is a thing that you need to steadily work towards. And in that process, I think you'll find a lot more peace and comfort with what you want to bring forward into the world and how you want to react to the situations that you are in. So partner up with other people that bring strengths to your weaknesses if you're feeling like this is particularly challenging. Maybe spending some time around people that, again, help to bring you back into that heart-centered place, and have faith that harmonious connections instead of hostile ones are what are ultimately going to fuel, and have faith that the harmonious connections that you are making, as opposed to any hostile connections, are what's ultimately going to yield the most progress for you. So if you're looking to move forward in your life, looking to shift things, change things, etc., your best way forward right now is through the lens of fierce serenity. So my dear Pisces, I hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you would like further guidance on how to go about doing this, I recommend that you check out the other card readings that I did for this week for your other signs. If you do not know where to find that information, go ahead and scroll down below, and there is a link listed in the description that will help you to figure all of that out. Also, if you would like for me to do an additional or supplementary poll specifically for you, please feel free to reach out. You can find me here on YouTube as well as Instagram and TikTok at alexab.alchemy. And again, I do these readings every single week, so if this is helpful or you would like the continued guidance, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Finally, last piece of information, I do work as a personal coach, and at the time of filming this video, I am still taking on new clients. So if you would like a little bit more support within the container of one-on-one coaching, please shoot me a message that says Alchemy Method, and I will send you some information on what that might look like. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that this video was helpful. Please enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.